Yeah. It's a terrible tune, homie.
Going, I'm gone off the monitor. Watch my speedometer. What do you do when you be living in a movie and your body isn't moving? Feeling feelings in the air. Gangsters in heaven send me blessings in my session. Passing the desk on my chair. So I speed with Fred Astaire. I'm gone. I'm going. Going, I'm gone. With my left hand dripping on the steering wheel, and my right hand grippy on prescription pills, and my lights ain't on, so I might stay gone. High beams give the night seem morning, and all I gotta do is pick up the patrol, push a pussy nigga pistol in the pussy of a garments, and she know the cyclone down. The car got nowhere, but the fence still on. Cypher instrumentals is be like the peace piper. She gone, need a lighter. I tune to the new moon, hotter than the late June. Gone like the calm and the storm when your roof move. Gone like my new shoes, I reincarnate like a broad in a tutu. I demi-plie. Sensei, get the habit, I'm so gone every day. Let the beat go jig when I snap on the bass. Okay, I'm going. Speed with me, the more I hallucinate. Live the day, live away, motivate, roll the haze, go when I go away. Speed with me, live the lie so you wouldn't witness suicide. Gone on a long drive, gone on a long line, long before showtime. Flow rhymes, gone off the coke. I'm birthday stove, smoke the ghost. I'm gone enough to do 5 songs with no beat. Gone on a porch with the boards still under my feet. Gone like the life shield after the song. Gone like the shadow, my marrow is Vito perform. He gone, he stone, he phone, me cushion the package. He gone, he clone, she bone, and now he a addict and we gone. Like a BNT, I mean, how can I be gone, but I still be strong, and I get rebound, but I still be toned, and I just be gone. And in an instant of reflection, I can get so gone, I can change a whole perception. Gone like the glimpse of a orbit, like a pimple. Gone like a chip when he morphed amongst the men. I'm
Alright, yo, I met this kid right here, young Slim Teezy Oni. Slim Teezy, when I came back from Katrina, one of my homies at the time was telling me about this young cat. He about 9, 10. He was like young, but he made beats and shit. So she set it up that I come meet this cat, and it was like we was gonna do a song together. So I come to the crib, and it's this little young. He tall, he like big, goofy, tall, but he mad young, right? So did I bring liquor? Was we drinking? I brought some liquor. We was
smoking. I think we
was smoking. This one he smoked because they don't smoke. I'm young, slim. That's why I'm not smoking in this
big
video.
Bags of
we used to get busy, and I was like, yo, I wanted a different wave because I did poetry so much, and this nigga was the king of his little trap. He was the king of East Side trap, and so he made like all kind of beats. Like he had pop, jazz, rap, R&B. That shit really blew my mind. So I came over here. He let me hear some shit. And then me and him, we just immediately, he made me some noodles, some ramen noodles. And me and him, we immediately vibe. Like, as soon as I got over here, we vibe, man. And then I made the music. And this nigga got so high till, like, in the middle of my session, he fall asleep on me or something.
Why you bringing up old
Did
shit?
you or did you not?
She bringing up old shit, man.
What happened
That's
when
in
I
the
got over
past,
there?
you know what I'm saying? Well, this what happened, alright? Since she wanna goddamn put a nigga in the dirt real quick. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty true. That's kind of true. Well, yeah, you know, when we first linked up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, a past mutual friend linked us up, man. She came through, Actually, I heard her song before I even met her. I was like, man, she dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want to meet her. You know what I mean? And so Shoutout set it up for me or whatever, and we linked up. And I really didn't know what I was getting into. You know what I'm saying? Because you know she was swagged out. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, this little young nigga fresh. You know what I mean? All right, let me see what's up. And she had like a poetic wave about her, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I don't even know how to approach this, you know, because the only artists I had been producing for was like trap niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, when she came through or whatever, we was vibing out, man, and I played a beat, and she immediately wrote the song to it, and that shit was jamming. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have me a little something real quick. So, from there, you know, it was magic from there, of course. Yeah, she brought like a whole goddamn, I can't even remember how much weed it was. It was like, it was a lot though.
It's a statute of limitations too. It was years ago, so we can talk about it now.
Yeah, I mean, shit, what they gonna do now? That shit smoke now.
What they gonna do now?
So, yeah, it was a lot. So, she got me like stoned out of my motherfucking mind, and I was just like, you know when you be geeked up and you hungry, or you think you're hungry.
And you 12.
13. So, you think you're hungry and shit. So, yeah, I made the ramen noodles, whatever. Yeah, I made some noodles, hooked them up. Best ramen noodles she ever had. You know what I'm saying? Secret recipe. I can't tell you.
Them was the best ramen noodles I've had in my life.
You know what I mean? And then it just so happened I got the itis after I ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? And nigga might have went to sleep. Okay, shit. You know what I mean? But it was a quick, it wasn't even sleep. It was like a quick little power nap. A little 5-minute joint. You know what I'm saying? Just to get rejuvenated.
That was a good word.
Big word. I almost fucked it up.
You got it though.
I brought it back to the bottom of the map though. So, yeah, man. So that's pretty much how it started, man. And we just started kicking it from there.
And we here because this is where we started.
Yeah.
We started
right
here in this spot right here. This how it all started. Like how many years ago that was? Like
damn near 8. About 7, 8 years ago, man.
Damn, bro. This is where we was at. You know what I mean? So
way before.
I've been rocking with Slim C ever since. This is my main producer always. When you see Look Alive and when you hear that Look Alive sound, that's Slim T behind that. You know what I mean? That ain't just me. I can't do it without no producer. You know what I mean? We just on the same page. And that I be getting it in. How I got you to get on it, I was like, man, I want you on it. I want it like a little street feel.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that's how we was able to make I be getting it in. And that probably was one of my first like radio type of street like songs like that. You know what I mean?
It was cool because it was like that New Orleans flavor. You know what I'm saying? I never dealt with an artist from New Orleans. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it was just exciting. It was cool. And the thing is, man, the thing I liked so much when I first met her was just the fact that she was so humble. And she was real from the gate. I never got any kind of vibe that she was a fuck nigga at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always had that genuine, you know what I mean, just loyal. Like, she been loyal from the gate. I have never had to question her loyalty at all through the whole, you know, 7+8 years that we've been rocking, man. You know, and that's more important to me than anything. You know, the money or anything, man. It's about the loyalty. And another thing, we just got chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make a beat and I can already know, oh, I'm finna send this shit to Look Alive. And I send that bit to Look Alive and I already know by the time it get back to me, by the time she hit the studio and record it, I'm finna lose my mind when I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things, man. I just be so excited to just hear her growth and to hear how we work together. Because, you know, I grew up with the producer and artist tandems. You know what I'm saying? The Timberland and Aaliyahs, the Timberland and Missy's. And, yeah. I've been studying.
I don't know. You've been reading. I don't know.
I was fucking with a teacher for a second.
Oh, okay. I think y'all either you fucking somebody that's smart or you done got smart.
Both. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man.
Pussy that made you smart.
Something that made me smart. Thank you.
So all the brothers out here, smart pussy will rub off on you. We need to get you right.
Yes. You gotta have you some smart pussy. You can't fuck all these dumbass bros.
Dumbass.
You gotta have some kind of brain. But anyway, so yeah, that was just the beauty of the situation. And I'm excited to see, you know, where we go from here. Because we still haven't reached the top of the mountain yet.
Nope.
We still climbing, man.
Yup.
You know, it's a beautiful
thing. Shout out to my nigga Joe. Hey, I got a little homie named JoJo.
Oh, yeah.
He's away. He's away.
JoJo has been a huge blessing for both of us.
We got a JoJo.
All bullshit aside, JoJo is the shit, man.
Yeah.
Everybody need to get a JoJo.
This is my player partner, pause.
Yeah.
Everybody need to get a JoJo, yeah.
I don't think they deserve the power.
Well, when you said everybody need to get a JoJo, it was kind of pausey. Little pausey. Well, everybody needs. All right. What else, Joseph?
Bring up the awakening. Y'all ain't said nothing about the awakening.
Oh.
The motherfucking awakening.
Yeah.
Alright. So I have my homie DJ E. Shout out to DJ E. One of the dopest DJs I know. You know what I mean? DJ E. Hosted this mixtape that I had called The Awakening, which was my second mixtape. It was Live a Little, that was Before the World. And The Awakening was really the first mixtape that kind of like the whole world was able to vibe with. And Slim really produced all the songs on there. Really, huh? That wasn't like Jack Beats. You and, what's that kid that used to be with Asia? Ian. Shout out to Ian,
His
man.
shit was hard, too.
Man, if we could find that dude.
I know where you at.
You do?
Yeah.
Alright, shout out to Ian. Come find me, man. Because that boy was Kanye before Kanye was Kanye.
I think he rapping now.
He could rap his ass off. Yeah. But he was making all them little wavy, like, artsy.
And you had Dre on there, too.
Oh, yeah, and
you
Dre.
Can't find him.
Dre the Key Master.
I don't know what Dre is.
So the mixtape was called The Awakening because I was Look Alive, and at the time I was like, you know, it was all about stay awake. I had all kind of like, that was my slogan back then, to stay awake. Now I hear a lot of people doing it. No problem. You can thank me later. Respect.
Right.
So it was The Awakening, and that song Getting It In was one of the lead songs off of that joint right there, the song me and the kid had. So yeah, that was a great time in my life. Awakening was probably one of my best mixtapes to me because it was before I knew the rules. Like now I know the rules. Then we was just rapping because we was hungry and we just wanted something crazy. It was no rules then, you know what I mean?
The Awakening was crazy.
Yeah, The Awakening was
no
crazy.
lie, like that's still one of my favorite projects. You know what I mean? Cause I knew you got it out the mud and I knew what place you came from.
Come on!
You know what I'm saying? When you first came from Katrina, like you was just hungry for that shit.
Yes,
Still is, you
yes,
know.
I
But
would.
yeah, man, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite joint off of I got a couple favorite joints, but my absolute favorite joint off there probably would have to be Speedometer though.
Oh yeah, going.
I really felt like I was in the yo with like a motherfucking celebrity off that song, nigga. Like
hell yeah. Hey, I remember that day I recorded that song. That same night I think I performed it. I went to the club and Terry and all them was there. Shout out to Terry and Tree.
What kind of you had the Grand Prix back then, right?
I had the pre.
Yeah.
They was going, but shout out to that Grand Prix, man. Oh,
I miss it.
The SC.
Yeah, that shit was player.
Body like a boat.
Oh yeah, yeah. You played this shit in the Grand Prix.
Yeah,
We was
and
going
it was going crazy over
shit.
that shit. I be going. That was I be going. That's going.
Yeah.
And people used to be like, "What's a speedometer?" You know what I mean? Like the speedometer. Like we was going off the speedometer. Alright.
Going off the monitor. Watch my speedometer. Gone.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
And we was on the innovative shit. Like we ain't listen to nobody. It wasn't no rules, so it wasn't like we was trying to be like nobody else. We was just us. You know what I mean?
That's the beautiful thing about it.
Yeah. I let Slim Beats tell me where to go. Like it's like looking at a woman and then you be like, alright, she'll look good in this or she'll look good in that. You can see it, right? He paint the picture for me and I just fill in the colors and all that.
Perfect.
You know what
almost
I mean?
like the outline and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fill that motherfucker in.
Now the thing about it now, like with our chemistry now, it's so perfect. Like Look Alive can call me and be like, hey man, I'm feeling like this right now. You know what I'm saying? I need this type of track. And that fucking light bulb just go off in my head and I know exactly what to send it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I get that shit back, man, I really be finna like pull my fucking hair out. That shit be so dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man, it's just a beautiful thing to know that your time is not wasted. It's an investment, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
Like investing my craft into her craft and she's investing her craft into my craft. And that way, it's like, man, it's almost like, nigga, we Power Rangers in this motherfucker. We put that ring together, nigga, and shit, you can't fuck with us. That's just what it is. So, I love it, man. And I'm excited to see where we go in the future.
Yeah.
sauce.
Book Ali.
She got water. I got sauce.
It's wild. Oh, we should do that shit. She got that water. I got sauce. That should've be hard. I'm in the quarters.
Hey.
And he in the low.
Now you gotta give me the other.
That's real. I knew
Still
you was
get it
gonna
on
play me.
camera.
I was ready for to get played. I was ready to get played.
See, I couldn't
knew
get you
was
with the
like,
other hand because that shit wanna. I love you, bro.
Joe, can we stop?
Yeah.
Just think about it. We about to fight on camera. All right, make sure you holla at me. Look, Ali. Book of Ali. You know what I mean? It's on Thursdays. The Between Women Network. Make sure you holla at it. I got my mixtape, Look What You Made Me Do. I got my single, Divorce, out. Of course. You smoking drive-by, drinking drive-by. I got Henny on deck, so make sure you holla at me. Book of Ali. Shout out Between Women, too, for showing me love like that. Michelle and all them. Wah, wah. Shmur, shmur. Everybody. Weave. Joey.